Ladies and gentlemen, Biafrans home and abroad, I greet you and I welcome you to Biafra Universal Channel. This moment, I want to update you how things are going and the particular news that is trending on the social media now concerning Biafra freedom and the indigenous leader of Biafra, His Excellency Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. As it stands now, one of the senators from Southeast by name, Senator Enyinia Abaribe, have come up few minutes ago to tell the whole world and the whole Biafrans that they have stepped on the matter for the release of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. As it stands this moment, they have met with their fellow senators in their inner caucus meeting. That is Southeast Senators Forum. And he says their major meeting and why they come together is to discuss a way out to stabilize peace in southeast of Nigeria. And at the same time, they have all met together, the whole Igbo politicians, because that is the way he put it. He relegated it to Southeast. Southeast senators, 15 of them have met together to discuss a way out of the mayhem going on in Biafra land or in Southeast. To start with, he said he met with Mazi Nnamdi Kanu on Monday. That was last Monday. For this particular issue, for his release. And he discussed extensively with Mazi Nnamdi Kanu concerning his release. And from the point of view of what comes out of his mouth is as good as he asked Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, this is what we want to do. This is what we want to do for you to be out of the DSS custody. So then, in reciprocation to him, that is what Mazi Nnamdi Kanu responded to him. What he said to him is that he welcomed his idea for them to make a move for him to be released out of the DSS custody. And at the same time, he made the public to understand that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu said that whatever condition, are you getting it now? It's like somebody who doesn't have a choice. Whatever condition that the federal government of Nigeria, whatever condition he gives to him, that he will abide by it for him to be released. Don't forget, I told you yesterday in my previous broadcast that they are working on how to press Mazi Nnamdi Kanu to accept what he doesn't like, for him to succumb. So, now, if Mazi Nnamdi Kanu has told him that whatever federal government of Nigeria said that he will abide by it, let me tell you people who are listening to me, it is a dangerous statement. Very, very dangerous. So, for him to have gone through all these things and for millions of Igbos to have died. And Abaribe said that Mazi Nnamdi told him that whatever condition the Nigeria government placed him on, that he will accept it for him to be released. Yes, in my own opinion, I believe that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is supposed to have been released. And I believe that where Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is not where he's supposed to be. He is suffering so much. So, but I continue. Now, he's making us to understand that the Southeast governors, 5 of them, accepted the release of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. And the whole Igbos accepted the release of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Oh yes, how I wish he should be released now, like I said. It's my joy to see him out now, out of the DSS custody. Probably, I will leave Nigeria tomorrow, back to overseas. Like I told you, I'm not in Nigeria for politics, and I'm not a politician, and I'm not ready to be a politician. I'm too busy to look into politics. And that is why when you see me come to broadcast, I don't talk about politics. I know everything about the government. When you talk of government, it's part of my study in the school during my education period. So what I'm telling you now is that the senator or the senators claim now that they are speaking the mind of Igbos. Then, everybody is entitled to his own opinion. I want to say something brief to this issue. You don't think, one, that Igbo politicians have seen where Mazi Simon Ekpa is heading to end Nigeria and for Biafra to become a nation. And they are not comfortable because they are being ignored by international community. And the world powers and the whole world supported the Mazi Nnamdi Kanu and supported Simon Ekpa. So now, are you sure that they are not trying to do this to soften the system so that Simon Ekpa will stop what he is doing? 2, I want to ask, is now the right time for Senator Enyinia Abaribe and other senators and Igbo politicians to go into agreement for Mazi Nnamdi Kanu to be released? Didn't you think that it is too late? They knew that they should have done this since, and what are they waiting for? Since they are innocent of his kidnap and illegal rendition. So they are waiting for him to be dead or to surrender, to be tired and say he doesn't need the Biafra nation again. So that the 15 senators from Southeast will continue eating the money that belong to over 100 million population of Biafrans. You don't hope so? Well, ponder about this properly. Now they said by Senator Enyinney Abaribe that all of them, the whole senators from Southeast, are going to AGF, so that the AGF will meet Tinubu, because even if they go the other way around, they will still go back to AGF. That this time around, they don't want to take a political way. That is political solution. That political solution is what have made the release of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu so difficult, and toiling them come today, come tomorrow. So which other way do you want to take to solve the matter? Because Buhari vividly said that law should take its course on Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. And law vindicated Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Why not to use law? That is political solution, and finish this matter. Nigeria government is already defeated. The whole world knows. Didn't you think that these senators want to make life miserable and unbearable for Biafrans, an innocent Igbo youths? Didn't you think that they are talking about one Nigeria again? And this is why they are bringing this idea. When they place him on a condition, he shouldn't do this, he shouldn't do this, he shouldn't do this. So now, the issue of Biafra will be tied down, particularly concerning Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. But I think they are forgetting something. And what they are forgetting, or what they have forgotten, is that Mazi Simon Ekpa is already there for Biafra referendum, which all of them are going to be under the control of Simon Ekpa. And they are all already under the control of Simon Ekpa now. Don't be deceived. All what they are telling you now are not from their hearts. Remember that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu should be released unconditionally. He should be released without condition. But as it stands now, I'm looking forward to the response of the Prime Minister of Biafra Republic in exile, Mazi Simon Ekpa, because that is the only recognized indigenous leader of people of Biafra. That is the only legitimate government that Biafrans know now is Simon Ekpa, Biafra government in exile. Because since Mazi Nnamdi Kanu have been in the DSS custody, none of these senators, nor the governor, was willing already for him to come out of that place. I believe that the message sent to the smoke have reached heaven. That what Mazi Simon Ekpa is doing is very, very strong and solid, and it's something that you cannot change, because he does his things under the umbrella of the international constitution. Thank you.